Hey guys, it's your girl. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing something a bit different. So if you guys don't already know, I do watch the Kardashians and I do have a sibling. My brother, who will not be named, say hi.
Hello.
Is gonna be watching the first episode of season 6, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and we're just gonna be reacting to it. So I'm gonna do my best with this production, but we're just gonna do it for fun. Let me interview him before we start watching it. What do you know about the Kardashians before the show?
They're very, I guess, petty and banal group of individuals.
And you've never seen the show before now?
Yes, I've never seen the show up until now.
Do you know their names?
Just Kim.
My favorite is Chloe and sometimes Courtney, but yes, Kim is the star. Do you know anything about like their husbands, their kids?
Only that Kanye is crazy, and that's about it.
Okay, we're gonna switch up the camera format, so I'm gonna like turn the camera around and show you guys the parts that we're reacting to. Otherwise, like this doesn't work.
Hello. Why are you nervous?
So do you know who this is?
No.
So this is, I think, her first husband, and he was a famous basketball player, I think. And they found him, I think, either overdosed or extremely drunk in a brothel cheating on her.
How unsurprising.
Okay, I kind of like this. The difference in background, like before, I think it was like a desert and kind of confusing because y'all live in Los Angeles. But I like that they're playing around different shapes. But also, like, what is this lady in the middle wearing? She looks like a Roblox character.
You know, like Roblox, and like they used to have like box shapes, but then they added female characters, so just like boxy arms and like really, you know, weirdly shaped torsos.
Like really chonky.
Yeah, it's very chonky.
So like this is like how Roblox starts, and this is what Roblox is like now.
Yeah,
this is me when I play Dress to Impress.
It's like a good transition from like Roblox before and Roblox now.
Deadass. So like, what do you think of Court?
She looks very derpy.
She looks derpy?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, Kendall. Okay, so like whenever the Kardashians bleach all their hair out like that, it's because they're doing a bunch of like facial plastic surgery, or they're making a lot of changes at once cosmetically. And when you bleach your hair out like that, it's because your eyes go to the hair instead of the enhancements that they're making.
Interesting.
Also, I don't know if my nightlight's on.
A different lens.
Okay, like, see, nobody is safe from hair frizz. Makes me feel better.
And I'm not ready. No, a lot of energy. I'm not ready. I'm just like,
You're like, I have my own.
if she has a shoot, it's like I have to be there all day. So it's like her or me. I'm really confused.
Okay, them discussing their daughter's career is kind of scary because, like, imagine the pressure that you must feel being born into this family and you're not a boy. They always use their daughters to push some type of product or be part of something, whether it's like a musical or some like brand deal. It's like very strange to me, and they don't do it with any of the boys, like, ever. It's always the daughters.
They're in their 40s, but they're acting like they're teenagers, and then like they pan over and see like a bunch of like 4-year-olds.
Oh yeah, I think it is kind of uncanny when you see the Kardashians like on like at a party, right? And then the camera zooms out and then you see all of their friends and family members, and like none of them have the same amount of like plastic surgery, so they actually look their age.
Yeah, and like you see their mom, like she acts like she's like 20 as well, and it's like super awkward.
I think the mom's like 60, yeah.
Wait, she was 60?
Yeah. This big girl just turned 45.
So then she had Courtney when she was 15.
No.
She's probably in her 70s.
In 25. So it's 25 plus 25, 50.
25 plus 45.
Oh yeah. Is how much?
70.
Oh yeah, she just got like hip replacement surgery and stuff like that. Maybe like last year.
Wow, the wonders of modern plastic surgery and medicine.
And probably just dyeing your hair black.
Yeah, maybe.
Very specific, intentional.
Not the Cybertruck. Cybertruck.
I wonder how many children they killed while filming that video.
No, it's funny because do you know who Kylie Jenner is?
Yeah.
So, she, I don't know if it was before or after her transition, but she actually killed someone, like a hit and run. And it's like everyone knows that she did it, but she never ever got charged for it or sentenced or anything. Isn't that crazy?
Not really. It kind of just, if it's Caitlyn Jenner, honestly. Have you seen that South Park episode where like they're talking about the member berries, and like it's Kylie Jenner that's driving the car, and she's driving it really like haphazardly and crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. If she like she called someone a hit and run, I would not be surprised.
No, that's why South Park did that episode. Like had that part in the episode.
Ah.
South Park mimics real life.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is when she goes to meet with Kamala. Kamala.
I love everything that you're doing.
Saying she didn't
We
win the
had
election.
so much good work to do.
Iconic.
It was such a good day. Yeah, it really is.
Imagine Kim asks her to be part of the Skims campaign, and Kamala agreed.
So I'm a big believer in the power of redemption.
What do you think about that?
Power of Redemption. It's kind of interesting and ironic. Like before she was vice president, and she was I think she was a prosecutor, or
She was Attorney General.
When she was AG, for I think it was the District of San Francisco. Like she had a massive hard-on for like drug charges like marijuana, so she sent a lot of people to jail for that.
Yeah.
As well as like I think she sent parents to jail because if they didn't send their kids to school. That too.
I think that's kind of funny though. This is generally the most painfully awkward thing I've ever seen on television.
Yeah, there's like two Lamars.
That's so funny. That's what you see.
Yeah.
I just think like he's so like not wanting to be there. She left her phone all the way on this side of the couch. Like she's so uncomfortable. He's so uncomfortable. Like Malika's there sitting uncomfortable. Like this is so.
Close? How are we going to talk to each other?
Sorry. I got you.
Dude, he's sweating bullets. Oh my god.
I'm not going to do or say anything that's scary.
This poor
There
man.
you go, love.
Thank you.
This is like the first time he shows up on camera, like after everything, and they have him under these bright lights and cameras. Like this is so bad. Like I feel so bad. Also, Malika's makeup is perfect. Like they did such a good job with her face.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so my laptop died around the part they were wrapping things up. Let's just do the exit interview. What are your thoughts on the Kardashians now?
It was exactly expected, except for Khloe.
Okay, what'd you think of Khloe?
She actually is very thoughtful.
Right?
Mhm.
I think she's actually one of the sweetest people on earth. Like, I think it was such a waste of time. It's been like so much time in the middle of the episode talking about the agent. Like, we skipped all that stuff. And I was thinking the whole time, like, when the agent was paired with Khloe, she had like a podcast show, and it was actually like kind of boring, but the parts that Khloe talked about I think were very thought-provoking. And the whole time I was just thinking like Khloe's the one that should be famous. Like Khloe's the one that has a message. She's the one that has so much to give to the world. And she really moves people. Like she's very inspirational because she's been through it herself, right? So she's actually able to speak on it, whereas like I think for Kim it's all like prison reform stuff and like bikini shoots and Balenciaga. Like there's not much else there. Like
It's not really relatable.
yeah, it's not relatable. And I think Khloe's like every episode that she's in, I think she like really always touches my heart with what she says and what she shares. And like yeah, she hasn't had the best partners, but I think she's an amazing sister, aunt, friend, everything.
Mm-hmm.
Ex-wife. So yeah, any departing words for the audience?
It's probably the first and last episode I've seen of the Kardashians.
Yeah, honestly, I thought that it was just the emotional ups and downs of this episode are really weird, because at the beginning it looked really exciting, and then Kourtney's birthday was so boring, and the part with the agent was like actually so boring, and the Kamala thing, we just skipped most of that because we didn't really find it something that we wanted to like watch, because we do a lot of politics outside of this anyway, and we just didn't want to watch that stuff. And yeah, and then finally like the emotional intensity of Lamar showing up, that was just so out of place. But yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. See you in the next video. Bye.